Hello everyone, welcome to the Purple Box. I just love it when you come to see my videos. At the Purple Box, we create almost any dish that you wish to make at home. You don't want to go out and have food? Not a problem, you can make it at home. Check out our recipes. I'm sure you'll get yours. If you don't get it, don't worry. In the comment section, write about it. Ask me to teach you. I will do it for you. If you like this video, don't forget to press the thumbs up button, and if you feel your loved ones would like to see this video, do share it with them. Subscribe to our channel, The Purple Box, if you have not done it yet. Let's rush to the kitchen and start doing this recipe. I know you'll like it. We are going to make this delicious, yummy chocolate walnut brownie to be served hot with cold vanilla ice cream. Can't wait to have it. Let's start doing it. Just enjoy the cooking experience now. Later I will give you a list of the ingredients. We need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour or maida. Let me share this secret with you. Mix the baking soda with the all-purpose flour, both dry, and then keep it aside for 20 minutes to half an hour. That makes the brownie really soft. Some milk as the liquid ingredient. 2 lemons, small lemon. We will extract the juice from the lemon to make the curd. Now sugar. We will grind it to make sugar powder. It's chocolate walnut brownie, so cocoa powder is a must. I love chocolate. Now some walnuts. Break them into smaller pieces. Of course, we need walnut for chocolate walnut brownie. No doubt about it. Yeah, sprinkle some all-purpose flour or maida on the walnuts and mix them and keep them aside for some time. You must be wondering why I'm doing this messy thing. This will stop the walnuts from settling at the bottom, which is a common problem. This will make the walnut spread all over the brownie and also at the top. Butter. This should be in room temperature. Not molten, not from the fridge, but room temperature. Some vanilla extract or vanilla essence, whatever you get. This gives this lovely aroma to the brownie. Ingredients are done. Now we will go to the cooking part. Heat a saucepan and boil 1.5 cups of milk. As I had mentioned earlier, it has to go to boiling point. When it starts boiling, add the lemon juice that we had extracted from the lemon. It can be 1.5 lemon to 2 lemons, that depends. Now you can see the milk is curdling and it's turning into curd or chena, whatever you call it. See, the milk has come out and we can see the milk is separated. Now take this out from heat and keep it aside to cool. After around 40 minutes to 45 minutes, when it's cooled down, now blend it all together with a blender and make a homogeneous fluid. Now it's time for the dry ingredients to go in. First, I'm adding the all-purpose flour. Remember, this is an eggless brownie. This is a veg brownie. Now, the cocoa powder. One after another, the dry ingredients will go. Then comes the caster sugar. In baking, powdered sugar is also called caster sugar. The remaining baking soda. Now, we will mix them all together. It can be very messy if you don't hold the blender straight, erect, perpendicular on the mixing jar. I'm in the mixing bowl. Now after some time, mix the butter, room temperature butter, and then again keep blending. This will take around 7 to 8 minutes to come to this consistency. This is the consistency that we need, and we know it is done. Now with a spatula, scrape the walls of the bowl and fold in the mixture for around 2 minutes. After that, add the walnuts, the broken walnuts that we had mixed with all-purpose flour, and fold in the nuts in the mixture. Take square or rectangle baking trays. I have the silicone ones. You can take any cake making trays or any utensil that you have at home. Then brush the oil that we have taken on all the walls and the face of the tray very carefully and pour in this mixture. You see that the height of the mixture should not be more than half of the pan that you have taken for baking. Now pat a bit and let the mixture settle. This will give a smooth texture to the outer wall of the brownie. Now add the walnuts for the chocolate walnut brownie and then put it in the preheated oven at 180 degree for 40 minutes. And our hot chocolate walnut brownie is ready. We will serve it with chocolate sauce. As promised earlier, I will give you a list of the ingredients. Take a screenshot of this one so that you can refer to it or share with someone. Now our brownies are cut into slices. As I always say, presentation of any dish is very important. It can be a simple dish, but when you serve, it should be presented rightly. Place the brownies and then take the chocolate sauce. Always remember one thing. Before pouring the sauce, you have to warm the brownie, either in a microwave oven or in a OTG or oven, wherever. And then after that you pour the chocolate sauce. And last but not the least, the vanilla ice cream. The cold ice cream served with the super hot brownie. It's ready to be served. I have sprinkled some golden sugar balls and some red heart-shaped sugar tablets, but these are absolutely optional. It looks good. You know, to me, the presentation is very important. Subscribe to our channel, The Purple Box, for more such interesting dishes. Don't forget to like this video, share with your loved ones, comment whatever you want to say. Bye.